Good. That was the meanest one you're gonna get from me today, okay? Doing all right?
Yeah.
Good. So she had a car accident last September, actually. She started going to PT in December of last year, still struggling with muscle spasms in the low back, just sensitive to the touch even. It has gotten a little bit better with PT, but not fully resolved yet. She had been a patient of ours before and decided to come on back, and we are just gonna start some treatment and get her feeling better as soon as possible. So pretty straight, and we're even leaning a little bit forward, especially in that top part of that cervical spine.
Yeah.
So things we need to just work on and kind of improve. I know. So that's that first one that we took. The second one here is when you're looking down, we're still seeing a lot of this straight aspect in the spine where we want to see a nice curve come into play. However, you do get brownie points when you're going back. You do have a pretty nice curve. We just want to see it in all motions of your spine. Okay. Now onto the big thing, the low back. We'll get to all those others the next visit. So with the low back, you're feeling a little bit, I mean, you're feeling it all over, don't get me wrong, but we're seeing a little bit of a pull right in here. But the biggest thing you're gonna see is when you're tipping to the side, this is going to the right, we're getting a little bit of a curve and some motion up in here. These bottom two vertebrae not moving at all. So we need to make sure we're getting those moving. When you go to the left, we see a little bit of that curve in here, very straight right in here and straight in here. So it's putting all that pressure right in this area. It's gonna just compound over time. You're gonna get all those tight muscle spasms, all of these joints down in here. They're just gonna get jammed up and not working how they're supposed to. Nerves are gonna get affected. You're gonna feel that pain. And I'll have you put your arms by your side. You can hang them over the edge of the table or just like that. Yep. So right in here, I'm feeling this right side really, really locked up. Okay. Up in here, no shocker to you or me, muscles are very tight. So we'll be able to use the impulse in here. That's gonna help kind of relax those muscles a little bit. That's gonna even help stimulate the nerves too, get them to chill out as well. But let's start right here and work our way up, okay? So this is gonna pop up just like this. It's gonna drop down. Good. If anything's too much, let me know, okay? We'll use that impulse right in here. All right, so just some clicks. You might be a little bit sore right in these areas too where I'm using the impulse. It's very common, so don't be hating me tomorrow if you're feeling a little sore. It's just sometimes par for the course, but ice is always better than heat. Remember that for right now. We really want to make sure that we're cutting down on any inflammation that you have going on. Even though it's been a while since the accident and everything, we just want to make sure that we're keeping up with it, especially after an adjustment in a while. Not that I want to cause some inflammation, but kickstarts the healing process. All right, so right in here, remember on that skin, we weren't really seeing a whole lot. Jammed up right in here. So let's get this moving. Deep breath in and all the way out. Oh. Good. That was the meanest one you're gonna get from me today, okay? Doing all right? Good. Good. That unlocked a lot. This one won't be nearly as bad, okay? Little one. Deep breath and all the way out. Go ahead, drop your shoulders. Told you it wasn't bad, right? No, next, I'll have you come onto your back with your head over here for me, face up. So I'll have you flip all the way around, head over here. I know, this is the weird one. All right.
Oh.
So we'll get you.
My neck, aren't you?
Is that okay?
I don't like the neck one.
What don't you like about it?
I've never liked the
Does
look
it
of
hurt?
I just don't like it. I can't do the neck thing. It freaks me out.
Okay, we'll do a different way.
Okay.
We have different tricks up our sleeves. Go ahead and sit on up for me then.
It freaks me out.
You're too funny. I'm just gonna feel, okay?
Okay.
See, it's good. We have different options. We don't have to torture you, AKA get you feeling better. We'll just do it in a nice way. We don't have to be mean about it. All right. So it's really just up in here. Remember on that scan, that left side, right in there, really, really needs it. So I'm gonna use a really, really specific one. It's called the integrator little click. Did you have that before in the past? No? Okay. Let me go grab it wherever it may be. So with this, it's just gonna do that.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna do it, yep. That's it. And I'll even make it a little bit lighter. I promise it won't hurt, okay? So this one's just really specific. We don't have to get too crazy, and I will make a note in your file that we won't torture you. Sometime we might need to do a manual adjustment up in here, but we'll coach you through it. It will not be a surprise, okay? Good, it's in the center. So one little bit up in here, just gonna put some pressure. Is that okay? Yeah. Okay, see, that's not bad. Perfect. We're gonna do one right in here, okay? Awesome. Not nearly as bad. We'll do the impulse right in here, help loosen up those muscles, and then you're gonna be free to go, okay? So again, same thing that I said with the low back, you might be a little bit sore. Same thing up in here, especially with all this tension I'm feeling. Soreness is most likely gonna be in your future.
Yeah.
Hanging in there?
Yep.
I can't always see the face from back here. So you gotta yell at me if it's too much. So getting those specific spots up in the neck, getting these muscles to calm down overall is really gonna help you. Oh, you got too much stress going on. Still hanging in there?
Yep.
Breathing?
Yep.
Couple more. Good. Awesome. Go ahead, walk around a little bit and see how the low back is feeling. Like I said, it still might be a little bit sore. Even now, it might not be like, oh my gosh. But getting that right side opened up and moving, that's really gonna help. Better? Yeah. Good. Awesome.